time I have Intuition Intense. Now, y'all know how I felt about the original. The original, I coined it as the Wall Street fragrance, the suit and tie wearing fragrance, easy to wear, but you still make a statement, still smells good. Now we have the upgraded version, the flanker version. And off first sniff, I will say this: I can see the similarities are there on a very base level. This right here, though, the original just has such a fresh, grapey, lemony vibe, ginger vibe, great, like that. It just kicks you in the face. It makes you want to go move. It makes you just want to get active and get going. This right here is a brother that likes to be to himself, stay off, ducked off in the corner. This is a very spicy forward, almost incense type fragrance. The lavender's still there. You still get a little bit a citrus vibe to it, and to my nose, I still smell a grapey kind of vibe from this. This is a very spice forward fragrance. I will say this: do I like this fragrance? Yes, but the lavender spice, it almost comes off as cinnamony, or cinnamony. Jesus Christ, it comes off very cinnamon. Sometimes I struggle with the cinnamon note. If you can get through the initial dry down of this, you get past that cinnamon vibe. You get past that. It's like almost an unpleasant spice because to my nose, I'm smelling cinnamon. If you can get past the dry down, give it 5 to 10 minutes. You get to a very pleasant, citrusy, grapey, lavender, darker vibe. Like you're in a dark room, off in the cut, with your suit and tie on, but you're really not friendly. But you really friendly if somebody would take the time to talk to you. That's this vibe. I wouldn't say this is blind by safe because it is just on the opposite end compared to the original. You're gonna have to let it go through a process. And I have worn it, so I've been able to smell it from the start to the finish. It smells good, but it's definitely a process, man. This isn't gonna be one, in my opinion, that you can just go blind by just because you enjoy this version. So if you're comfortable with something that's a little bit darker, that that definitely takes left side of the fork instead of the right, even though they might be brothers, they might be kinfolk, but he definitely made that left turn down there at the corner. That's what this is. So I like it. Hold on. I liked it after I was able to wear it and really see how it performed on my skin. But I had to let it go through its process. I would not say this is blind by safe though. Depending on the person, depending on your maturity level, depending on your nose maturity, is gonna really dictate how you feel about this. But as you know, as I'm maturing in my fragrance journey in my nose, I'm making myself work through when I run into those moments of like cinnamon and vanilla that kind of throw me off, and lavender. And once I worked through it and I sat with it and I tried it, I end up liking it. It's just a very mature smell. It's a 30 and up kind of crowd kind of smell. I'm gonna put it like that. So talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm just full of it. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you have this in your collection. But Aramis Intuition Intense, I'm not mad at this one, but this is a mature smell, so make sure you understand that. And yeah, talk to me as always, man. But y'all be easy.